Instagram look fun as hell. You look like you love your kids.
Oh yeah.
You see the comments on there on the Instagram with all these other women that want to get pregnant by you.
Well, yeah, you get some of those.
Yeah, that's a lot of those.
That's crazy.
How crazy is that for a girl? You've had judging your situation, but she still want to be one of the situations.
Crazy.
Ain't that nuts?
I always say, like any woman that's watching me on the show and still coming at me, that's not the woman I want. I like to chase. I like to, you know, I want somebody to look at me like that, and then next thing you know, wondering why they like me so much. I don't like nobody.
She's sucking that dick. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is, baby.
But I'm chilling, man. I ain't doing nothing.
Why must he chase the cat?
What's up? It's your boy Peter Gunz. You're watching Thisis50.com. Stay tuned.
He's walking to me. It's not a lot of dudes in this industry that's like really my friends, but Peter Gunz is really my motherfucking friend.
This is my man right here.
Last May 7th,
yes.
I went to go see Babyface. Then Peter hit me up all day to come hang out with him and Amina.
Yeah.
And we went to a dope ass spot. Was it Big Cats? That off of West 4th.
The Village Underground.
The Village Underground, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Had a yabba dabba do time, drinks and wings.
Yeah, he
we
hung
laughed
out, man.
and we
He's
laughed
good.
and we laughed.
Live music, that's all I do.
Live music, man.
Live jazz, live music.
Thing.
Yeah.
Real good friend of mine.
And I appreciate he came out.
I
Came
know.
right out.
On my birthday, he invited me.
Yeah.
I couldn't think about anybody else that I would have rather spent it with, man. And they couldn't believe it was happening. I had my old lady with me that day too. And the funny thing about it, she was like, "Oh my God, they're really in a relationship for real." Because you know, how often do you get that people thinking that y'all not, like you not with the girls in real life?
Well, people, you know, in watching the show, people, you know, you get a lot of the storylines be looking fake, and the shit that I'm pulling on the show looks unbelievable. Like that can't be real because you look at somebody smart as Tara, pretty as Amina, and talented. They both smart and talented and pretty. Like, nah, he can't be, you know, so it doesn't even seem real. But, you know, it's just one of those things. You can't help who you love. You can't help who you love.
And you can't help when you dealing with a light-skinned nigga and shit. The nigga been getting pussy since he was 5. Getting them to stay inside the same apartment complex. What do you say to them? What do you say to them to get them to move in the same place? What do you help me out? I need to. I'm trying to get my shit like that.
Life would be easier for me. See, what they all know is that I'm about my babies. And so life would be easier for me to have the kids all in the same spot as opposed to running here, running there. We could all be around, you know, so. And it went over for a day. She didn't even stay up there for, she actually never stayed up there. She never physically spent the night in Yonkers, ever. Except the one night we was up there, but other than that, she never even came to Yonkers. She stayed right in her old place. She ended up staying there.
Wow.
But it was a brief second. It was, you know, it could have been good, but I was still dibbling and dabbling. If it was going the way it was supposed to go, then maybe it would have worked out. But me going from one floor to the next and doing what men do, except I'm on TV, because all men do it. I'm just on TV. Except you, Jack.
Hey, no, I does that. I'm trying. The only reason why I don't do it the way I want to.
Trying not to throw you under the bus.
No,
man.
fuck me. Yeah, fuck me. Yeah, I'm trying to get my shit as smooth as you, because you got understanding. See, one thing about you that I appreciate is women. What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. Are we really on a road to recovery, or are you living what you see is what you get?
Well, I'm finally making some moves. You know, Mina moved to LA.
She's gone.
She's gone.
She's not in your life anymore as a concubine.
Nah, man, she was never a concubine. She was my baby, my wife.
She's your wife. Is she still your wife?
Nah,
she's not your wife.
We separated.
You're separated.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna get back together.
That's not in the cards right now. Right now, she lives in LA. I live in New York, and you know I'm gonna support her with my daughter out there and my daughter that's on the way. We're gonna figure it out.
Is she gonna go do Love and Hip Hop Hollywood?
No.
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 So will she still be participating in Love and Hip Hop?
I'm sure you'll probably see. You know, she's pregnant. I'm sure they want to see that baby. I'm not sure. You know what I mean? But She moved out to LA to pursue her writing. She wants to write for different artists and pursue her music, and it can only be in New York. It could be New York or LA. She figures there's nothing here in New York if me and her ain't together, so she wanted to do it in LA.
I can dig that. I can dig it.
Yeah.
So are you with Tara now?
No.
You just doing you?
I'm chilling.
I
just moved into my own crib.
Hold on. House party 5, baby. What's up?
Whenever you come on, man.
Yo, let's step in. Yo, we gonna be. Yo.
Yeah, I just got my own.
Down.
Yes, I said I just moved into for the first time in 100 years. I'm living by myself and working on myself.
You acting a motherfucking donkey in that bitch.
I'm chilling. I promise. I just want to, I need to. It's overwhelming. You know what I mean? And every time you pop up, every time I pop up on the screen, take a picture with a fan or take a picture with somebody, they saying that's my girl. So I mean, it's getting tired. I was getting tired if I ever decide to publicly be with somebody like that or move on, I'm not gonna hide it. I'll just tell it.
So are we working on music?
Yeah, man. I'm working on a tape with Corey now called 2 Guns Up.
Okay.
And I'm also working on a band called James Son. So I'm working on that. And, it's one of those things where it's going to surprise people. The people that get it is going to be surprised. I'm more catering to my era. I'm not trying to appeal to the new. I could never appeal to the new.
There's a lot going on right now.
It's just different, man.
It's different.
I don't want to make it like it's all whack because I do love me some J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. Lil Dicky, I like Lil Dicky a lot.
He's pretty dope, man. He's definitely growing on me.
He's dope. Drake, I know
super dope.
I'm in a play called Flow.
That's dope.
What's
your role in there?
I'm playing this guy called Trent Moody. He's president of a record label. He's trying to sign his kid to his label, but the kid is in church. His mom's a pastor. She don't want him rapping in the street stuff, and so I'm trying to convince her, and then I start flirting with his mom, trying to get him signed on the label.
Peter Gunz type shit.
You know what I mean? That's why, people be like, did you prepare for that role? I said, nah, it's right up my alley.
Hey, come on, man. Man, is there anything you want to say to This Is 50, man, before we get up out here?
This is 50. I love you. Always been supportive. My man Jack is a superstar. It's a matter of time. Proud of you, man. Proud of you. And just thank you for having me. And, it's always, when I want to say with you, Jack, is that, and this is some real shit, it's always dope interviewing with you because you're funny, it's uplifting, and a lot of interviews I do, people are scolding me, and it's dark, and, and they, why would you do this, and how could you do that? And with you, it's all fun and love, and it's always fun doing this.
Man, I understand, man. People are people. Like I said, they just have the luxury of seeing you live your life out on TV.
Right.
But if you went inside their house, you'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, everybody got something going on.
Everybody got some what the fuck shit at their house.
Right.
Yeah, he just on TV.
My brother. Tell 50 to get at me, too. 50, get at me. Now I'll holler at you.
You can't just say you really something. You got to be Peter Gunz, man. We over when we out of here. Do I have something in mind? Y'all go commercial. Don't kiss them hoes in the mouth unless you got to.